Hello and welcome to God's Minute. I'm Pastor Jonathan Conrad. I'm the senior pastor at St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Wilmington, North Carolina, where all means all. And this week we continue our study on the book of Acts with a series called Seeds of Faith that focuses on how Philip plants the seeds of faith with the Ethiopian eunuch. And today's passage has me thinking about the board game Connect 4. So let's get to it. Now, the passage of the scripture that the Ethiopian eunuch was reading was this: Like a sheep, he was led to the slaughter, and like a lamb silent before its shearer, so he does not open his mouth. In his humiliation, justice was denied him. Who can describe his generation? For his life is taken away from the earth. The eunuch asked Philip, About whom, may I ask you, does the prophet say this? About himself or about someone else? Then Philip began to speak, and starting with this scripture, he proclaimed to him the good news about Jesus. Connect Four is a board game created by Milton Bradley in 1974. The object of the game is to connect four game pieces, or four checkers, in a row while preventing your opponent from doing the same. Today in our passage, the Ethiopian eunuch wants to know more about God, but he has this passage from the prophet Isaiah that is making it hard to do. He is lost. He can't connect what he is reading to God, but Philip can. Philip plants a seed of faith by taking the passage and connecting it with the story of Jesus. And like the Connect Four game, where you want to get four pieces in a row, Philip connects the Isaiah piece with the Jesus piece, with the baptism piece and the good news piece. Connect Four, we have a winner. If Philip had not come around, the eunuch may have continued asking questions, but not finding the answers or never seeing the connection. When it comes to faith, especially about questions of faith, sometimes the pieces are out in front of us, but we can't make the connections. That is why it's important that we build our faith and that we do it together. When we work together, when we ask questions, and when we offer answers and examples to one another, the pieces begin to connect and the story begins to fit. And with that connection, our faith will grow stronger. And that will do it for me today. Thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow with another edition of God's Minute. Until then, you take care and God bless. Come worship with us at St. Paul's Lutheran Church every Sunday. If you are in the Wilmington area, please worship with us at our 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. indoor services. Holy Communion is served at each service. Gluten-free wafers and grape juice are available if you need those items. And if you are fully vaccinated, masks are optional. If you feel more comfortable wearing a mask, you are very welcome to do so. If you are not fully vaccinated, masks are required. If you are in need of Holy Communion, come by between 12:15 and 12:45 p.m. when we offer our drive-through communion, where you can receive the sacrament, pick up a devotional, and our weekly newsletter. Gluten-free wafers and grape juice are available if you need those items. We invite you to support St. Paul's and our ministries through financial giving. You can give in several ways: online, text, check, cash, and drafting from your bank account. Your financial support helps bring God's grace to all. And at St. Paul's Lutheran Church, all means all.